Good morning, everybody. Matthew Smith here. It is Monday. It is cold. Sorry to tell you, it is actually nasty out there. If you're walking outside the door anytime the next couple hours, tons of ice, tons of snow. It was just a mess overnight. I want to hear a good yell from Joey. Joey, yell a no for me.
No.
Yeah, the weather absolutely sucks. If you guys haven't been out there yet, Matt, how was your drive in?
Terrible. Of course, Rusty takes the week off, and look what happens.
I was actually saying the exact same thing. Do you see we even have the maps at the top of the 430?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you know, guys, that it's really bad. We actually have maps to show you how bad the roads are at the top of the 430. I mean, we're getting very involved with the weather. Any last words on how much you hate today?
Rusty, I blame you.
We're all gonna blame Rusty today. But the good news is that means that Greg Armbrecht's in, and I'm not gonna pick on Greg about the weather. I'm just gonna ask him how he drew the short straw to be in here on a Monday. He's over here diligently working on the weather. Everybody back there is already complaining, saying Rusty knew. That's why he took off. That's why he's really not here today.
Yeah, you know, today's a rough day coming in this morning with all that snow out there. Just, you had that winter feeling. It's spring, and you're just thinking, man, I thought we were done with this. You know?
And the question,
I think, a good week.
the question everybody's asking, though, is, like, is this going to be an all-day type thing? Are we going to be seeing that snow stick around on the ground all day?
I think this morning the key is just watch out for some slick spots. It's going to melt. Temperatures are going to move into the 40s, but especially areas north and west of town, they had a little bit more than here in the metro. Most areas around here, an inch or less. So, but it was more, I think, mentally a setback more than physically. You know, I mean, yeah, some people may have to scrape their cars, but when I saw that, I was like, man, we still got another week of chilly temperatures. Believe it or not, maybe another chance for some snow on Thursday. So we're not done. This week's looking chilly, but late into the weekend, into early next week, it looks like 60s and 70s. So hang in there, maybe another week.
All right, he's telling us we've got better stuff on the way. It is spring, so we're gonna hang on to that for a little bit longer. You know, guys, a lot of stories we got to keep you updated on. A lot of things happening overnight or just after the 10 o'clock. You know, one of the ones we're gonna be talking about is a diverted flight. You may have actually heard this making national news real late in the evening. A flight from Chicago heading to Sacramento actually had to be diverted. They stopped and landed in Omaha. Early reports out say that somebody actually got unruly on the plane and tried to open a door mid-flight. I made some calls to Omaha Airport Authority. They are not in yet this morning. Talked to some people at the airport. They're expecting to get some more information for me around 8 o'clock this morning, but we'll give you the latest details on that. Also, just before the 10 o'clock hour, there was a deadly car crash. And also just this morning, obviously, from all the ice and stuff they have on the road, you have a lot of people slipping and sliding, some things in the airports, or in the ditches along the highway. So Katie Stuckey is actually going to be tracking the roads for you throughout the morning. You can look forward to that. She's actually going to be out there driving the roads this morning with you and showing you exactly what you have to know to get ready. So tune in between 4:30 and 7. That should give you a really good idea between Greg's forecast and also Katie out there on the roads of just how much extra time you need to give yourself to get to work this morning. Remember, Twitter, Facebook, I'm going to update it so you can also follow Greg's Facebook as well. Interact with us all throughout the show. We'll see you guys then.